This day 1417, the Arukh HaShulchan Yomi. We're supposed to do it today. Sim race on the case if you're based in Ches, but we did the base last night. Wanted to finish an Indian, so we're going to start from race on the case Yud Gimel tonight. And we should be as close for Yeshua and all our Milchamos and against all our Tzoros. Yud Gimel. Farkas Abnu. Here wrote the chain of Khan. When the father's not here, Yivarech Hasandik Lachniso. Sandik makes the bracha Lachniso. This is Rav Avinu. Rabbi Ramak Asad the chain I think Shah. They know Khan. They know Yivarech sending true when the father's here, but he doesn't know how to make the bracha. I can't show. Finish Kenu. So this case. I've been come Lo Shemana, but we never heard such a case. I feel like Muram Oretz Harry Chon Lamarito. Even the Moritz who still say the bracha with him. Chain I mean that's the minute. You should know she because of the Shayelad Yasomia of Yeshkan Avi Aviv. Those who say the child is an orphan from his father's side, but there is a grandfather on the father's side. She have Lachliso. We should the Brachliso because Sandak takes precedence over the Sandak, and that's what we can make her. I mean, it makes sense, right? Mitzvah Lambi Ben Torah says teach your grandson to your son Torah. Koshkin Shemitzvah of Lachliso, he's a Shavar Bill. So it should be mitzvah to give him a bris. Miuk Sha'ab Melchain, nevertheless, the father's alive. They of Beso. And he's not home, does Eino Mutav Yav, then the responsibility did not revert to the grandfather in that situation. And son that in that case, the son that takes precedence to make the bracha. So the rest, only if there is no father, does revert to the grandfather, but not if there is a father. Yudal, of Moel Shemvorchim Tzikim Ramot. The father and the Moel, when they make the bracha, they have to stand. See, it says Himolochem, it says Himolochem, the word Lachem, emphasized. Learn how for serious Omer to see what's for them look. About Smachta Balmai, obviously it's just in a Smachta. Make him they cover the mitzvah, the main reason, because the honor of the mitzvah, the honor of this great mitzvah, Shukabos Mei Shechina, like it's just like being the Shechina, Achnis Nefesh and Bisol Tachas Kanfi and Shechina, with the bring a Jewish soul underneath the wings of the Shechina. Shita should Sichel Amor, obviously you have to stand. I feel like Kola Sheitz Hamil Yamdu, and the rest of the people, bystanders, the audience, should also stand. But Remzeh allusion to this is the Ksiv Ve'amod ha'amber bris. Walking Beis Perach Avinu Pasuk. People stood in the covenant. Chaynogim, that's custom. And Sandik Yoshev said, of course, the Sandik sits on a chair. Sheit Tzarech L'Zikah Abirachov. He has the child on his knees. Fu Malkam Mizbeach, and his lap is like the Malkam Mizbeach. Muchal Le'Shev, and he has to sit. The Mamida Lo Talam Yafakam, so he stands. It ain't gonna work well. The minhag is that when the moel comes, he immediately says, when the child comes, the moel immediately says Baruch haba. The issue is remez Elio Malach Habrishim Sabam Midrashim. Evidently, somehow this alludes to Elio Hanavi. It says Pirkei Belezer Yaakov Shimoni. Shiftil Kodesh Baruch Hu Yos Eitzel Kol Bris Mila. Who Kodesh Baruch Hu promised that he's going to be by every bris. And Kavodim Yak Shavar Baruch haba. Nikol So for me, for an honor of Eliyah Navi, not honor of the child, evidently, when the Moel says Baruch haba, everybody stands up. It's good minute. The dad the bizarre so lechlecha mevur Davia ben Omer Ashrei Tivchar Yitikra Bishkon Chatzei Recha. Praiseworthy it says the pasuk. Praiseworthy is he you choose and you bring to live to close to live in your courtyard. Only Shal Masai Misal pasuk. And those who stand there, finishing the pasuk, which is in Tilm Samachei Hey, means Ba'ah Betu Beisecha Kadosh Echalecha. We will be satiated with the goodness of your house, the holiness of your sanctuary. Here's the mode, Alzeh. Ayin Shaman is always very, very meticulous about this. Let's say okay, that's not our minhag. Rak Hamolim Omim. In our case, the Molim say Baruch pasuk say. Fine, nothing Lasos Kazor El Shein Minhag. It would be ideal to do like this, but it's not the minhag, and therefore we don't change it. Because the minhag is not that way. Anything I guess is the pasuk it said. In brackets he says, if an adult is being circumcised, he can make the bracha himself, that's great, that's wonderful. But because the Beis Yosef wrote about Moranos, that they should make the bracha themselves. Tesvav, meaning when the father finished the bracha lachniso, all the people standing there say, just like after the bris you should enter into chuppah and into good deeds. That's the formula of the Gemara. That's what we say. Have a Rambam, but Shulchan Aruch. Korsim Kishem Shechniso Libri, Ichnasto Libri. It's just like you brought him into the bris. Kain Tachniseo, so too you should bring him the Torah Chule. So it's a bracha to the Aviyah Ben Ein Sham. Break Peter was there. Say whatever you want. Elishnuskasim in the Nocha Cha'av. There, but there Nusach, the Rambam Tzon Shulchan is a bracha to the father. Nuschasenu who benistar el nochech in the second person. This will say to who benistar. Our version is in the third person. Aliyah going on the child. Barak she'en kind of because when the father is not here, lo shech lomar b'nochech can't give him bracha. He's not present. Chen lo cheku b'zeh lo martami l'shen nistar. So therefore, they were doing distinctions. It said always in the third person. So the chalik those who want to distinguish ben oson shebroim of. Those between those who see the father close up, so you give him bracha. Those that are at distance, they don't see the father, give him bracha. So Taz, when it was not like that, the minhag is Eva says Kshem Shenichnas, not Kshem Shenichnasto. Taz Zayin, Ha'achak Mar Mila V'Priya V'Metzitza, after fulfilling all the aspects of Mila, Priya, Metzitza, Omer Aviyah Ben or Moel, the father, the son, or the Moel stands. Lechem Be'amar, one of the people, usually some of the other people. V'nota of course B'yayin B'yotah, he takes a cup of wine in his hand. V'varach Baruch B'rei Agafen, he makes the Baruch B'rei Agafen. V'yimein Yayin, if there's no wine, you can Shalamash, you can take other beverages. V'inyan HaKos Lefi Shetzarech L'mar B'rei Chazar Kedish Mi'beten. The reason we have a kos is because you have to say the bracha of Asher Kedish Mi'beten. For who Shevach V'odaya L'Akadosh Baruch Hu, which is a praise to Hashem. Shira El Ala Kos. You only say praise to Hashem song. What here it says Hashem Ala Kos. And a cup. V'Kosher Simcha, which is called the Kosher Simcha. Let's say now Minhag Shemam Merech Baracha Zu. By us, the minhag is the Moel makes his bracha. That's not the minhag by us. By us, the Mechabi. When the two people, one does the meal, one does the priya, your man about Porea should be said by the person who does the priya. Okay, but the soling mitzvah since he's coming off the mitzvah. Just position of the mitzvahs. When Shishayim brachos, the also shem varach hayayin, like we know there, the person who makes the bracha on the wine, who marach hamugras bracha on the incense he used to bring at the end of the meal, which we don't do anymore, of course. It's the task. We use shalosh if there are three people. Hamotzeitz mevarech, the third person does mitzitza makes the bracha. Ibnei hatam she's barach because he's juxtaposed to the bracha. Both time there's another reason. He's from Megillah hamaftir benavi hu po'esel shema. The says the person who does Haftorah, he says Baruch Hu after davening. Fresh Gemara Mishum Kavod. It says it's an honor. Came to me that's more davar she'en covered since acting in regard to Maftir saying which is not so mechubed. Tilo is there covered. They gave him covered saying Baruch Hu after davening. Lachanami here that's Rashi there in Megillah. The Hakinami here too came in the Mitzitza. No Machshavas Klum. Mila Priya. It's like the consolation prize. Since all he did was Mitzitza, which is nothing relative to Mila and Priya. Meroy Litel Bracha. So the consolation prize is this Bracha. Kenaminak. That's the custom. Have a Mila Priya Shkulim. But Mila and Priya they're equivalent. Adra, on the contrary, nearly the Priya Difa. It seems the Priya is superior. Michituch from the cutting. Shmari was Mitzvah because the Mitzvah is complete with the Priya. I saw the Molim hold that cutting is more significant than ripping. Fairly shane, okay, it seems to me that's not the case. Somebody of the custom, not Eidos of Ashkenazic origin as far as I know, but I think by Svardim, they have the custom take a myrtle, a das, and smell it. And make the berachas at the bris. We don't have that custom. We don't give us a pragmatic reason why we don't do it because we don't have so many adasim to pass. Okay? To make the bracha of Asher Kidesh Yidin Beten. Yeshua Psicha B'Baruch V'Chasim Baruch. It starts with the Baruch and ends with the Baruch. Yeshua Shnei Yonim because there's two in Yonim. Baruch which is two in Yonim has to have a Psicha and a Chasima. Shevach Vadeh Utfila has a praise and thankfulness and also a supplication. Like we say in it, therefore, in this as reward for us loving down the mitzvah, command to save us. So that makes a long bracha. V'il cheshin ba, baruch, that's you have to sign over the baruch as well. Tzarech lemar tzavei, hatzari b'pasach, v'ava b'tzei tzerei. Tzavei. Welcome to Shishmim hatzari b'chirik, v'ava b'tzihu kamatz not tziva. The zel tefillah haba, because this year is a prayer in the future, so it has to be tzavei. V'chein b'fur shebalach zos zel shara, b'haks it's explicitly. V'kel chayitin chalkein l'atziv v'chulei, v'hein litmoa, Shomrim Nochach. Don't be astounded we say a first and second person. Man be so minister, and then we say it in third person for account of his covenant. That's all brachas work. Nochev and Nister. Well, second person, then third person. Go Atohu, you, he. Shagash Baruch Hu Golimi Kol Golimi Hashem is revealed beyond all revealed. The Nelam, Mikol Nelam, and hidden beyond all concealed. Vadvar Matigim. It's an ancient idea. Shamon Mavarach Brachazu, the Ma'al makes his bracha, Tzarech Lito Yodim Yikoidem, Ladiach Pid, he has to wash his hands first and rinse his mouth. Kadeshi Mrab and Achilles, so he says it in cleanliness. In back says here, Ayin Tasi with Lord Shem Bis Yosef, Shneisen Bepiatino Kayayin, Osa Kimo Shaddai. Ayin Sham. I have no idea what that means. When you put the wine in the child's mouth, you make a sign like Shin Dalad Yud. I don't know. Never saw it. Never noticed it. Yilches. V'achar bracha mean tefillah. After the bracha, we say tefillah. Came and say that was Kulei sustained his child to his father, mother. V'nosin l'shem give him a name. Mikadei yoli shtos hakos achar bracha. Really, we should drink the cup after the bracha. Chach l'mar lokein Kulei came and say yelet. And after the drinking, to say came and say yelet. Kulei sharei bracha nigmar. The bracha is over. Come in a minute, okay. Nevertheless, the minhag is not like that. Rather, it's choosing achar tefillah, that drink after tefillah, after kriyas Hashem, and after calling him the name. It's asking for mercy on the child is not a interruption. The chashvina and lechadim also see one thing. When you reach the phrase in your blood, you shall live. No saying me'ayayim v'yatinoki, put some of the wine in the child's mouth. Ramon writes that the sandik drinks the cup. I ain't showing himself sif dalit. That's it. Whoever makes the bracha drinks the cup. Mokokos is just like any other cup. Shamavarek should say that the person who makes the bracha drinks it. The minhag is when the father is not alive. Only came to say that limo. Just mention the mother. And they say smacha of. He knows the father in the Kabbalah Maseh because he's Sameach in Gan Eden. But Im Gamba, Mesa, the mother is also dead. Just sustain his child. The Koresh, what he's telling his name, she called Israel. For me, Smachal Abiskala and Gan Eden. He said the father should rejoice, should be happy, and the mother should rejoice because they can be happy and rejoice in Gan Eden. Baba Chaim, as the father is alive. Omer Chaim is Lavivi Koresh Shmo. Smachal Abi Yotzichal. So it's Mo Gan Eden. So only the father's alive, you say only the father came and said Laviv. And then, of course, again, when you have the Simcha, since it's Simcha Neden, so you mentioned both the father and the mother at that point in time. I think that brings us to the end for today.